Okay, so a fair question to ask is, as huge as Africa is, why I chose Tanzania. And I'll tell you why. As the world was all in the outrage because of this global pandemic of COVID-19, Tanzania did something that no other nation did. Apparently, they didn't know about the global agenda, the global reset agenda. But whether they knew about it or not, here's the thing. I was impressed that their government made a decision, a declaration, that they put more trust in the blood of Jesus, which I say Yeshua, protecting them than they did in COVID-19. That was a bold stance. I wanted to witness for myself what life, trusting in God for your life, your health, your economy, looks like on all levels. Because here you're talking about a government official, the highest authority of the land of Tanzania, decided that, hey, we're going to do a 3-day fast. We're going to pray, find out what this thing is. And then after that time, after the country does this, he then makes a declaration that, hey, we are corona free. That's a bold statement. You hear me? And there are some who question the authenticity of that statement, if they're truly living it. And so I wanted to see for myself, are they living their truth? Are they living the truth? And I will say that, hey, it's not necessarily that they don't have COVID-19 in the area. I mean, I can't say if they do or they don't, because I haven't met anybody over there who had COVID-19, or at least disclosed it to me. But what I will say is they're living their life. Business is going on as usual. Their economy hasn't stopped. People are fellowshipping, and they have already made a declaration even when they shut down, that fellowship, church, coming together is an essential. You hear me? An essential. So, yes, I haven't seen any other countries in Africa. Now, I'm not saying there are not other countries in Africa that aren't doing their own thing, but what I'm saying is I haven't seen anything in any news report. I haven't seen any articles where they made that type of stand. And for that, I commend Tanzania. I commend them for moving on with life, not allowing their lives to be totally stopped by a virus, because they deem the blood of Jesus stronger than any virus. Come on now. So, yes, I was excited to be a part of that. And yes, I am a witness that life goes on when you are walking in faith in the Creator, not in fear of a virus. So I'm here to say, saints, this is sad. We really need to realign ourselves to stop looking at what is and look at the substance of things to hope for. Because I'm not hoping for a virus. I'm not hoping for a vaccine. And if anyone here is hoping for that, and that's what you put your hope in, then that's what you put your hope in. But my hope is in the Lord, and in the power of His might, and in His ability to deliver me even from sickness. And He doesn't need a vaccine to do it. So my thing is, look, if you're ready to get back to living, just do it. It's as simple as that. Put your faith in God. Trust Him. He's already delivered you. If you're a believer, He's already delivered you from death. He's taken the sting from that. So why are we fearing that which we've been delivered from? Anyway, I don't want to get on that soapbox. The whole point is, I'm here to say that Tanzania was a breath of fresh air. It was 10 days in paradise. It was, and is, I believe, the place that God is going to truly bless, because anytime we put our trust in Him, He said we will not be put to shame. That is a promise, that he who puts his trust in Him. So what do you think is going to happen to a country that says they're going to put their trust in Him? It's no stopping. So I don't know what you're investing in. I don't know what you're trusting in. I don't know what you're believing in. And I don't know what your plans are. But I do know that if you're interested in seeing what life can be without the threat and fear of COVID, go to Tanzania, because they are living. What this is hiding, and there's a great difference between the two, between living in faith and hiding in fear. And there's a lot of torment in fear, but there's zero torment in faith. So yeah, that is why I chose to go. That is why, despite people's concerns, fears, and all of the advisories, of what you have to be concerned with, I said, hey, no matter where you go, there's going to be craziness. Whether it's COVID, whether it's, you can get robbed at home, you can get robbed in Tanzania, you can get robbed anywhere in the world, you can get raped at home, you can get raped in Tanzania, you can get raped anywhere in the world. We got to stop allowing the fear of what can be to keep us from doing what God called us to do, to be witnesses of His power, witnesses to all nations of His goodness, of His presence, of His the only way we're going to do this is we must change our perspective and put our trust in Him. It's going to be the greatest challenge of our life, but it's also going to be the greatest blessing of our life. And I believe those who do that, I'm not saying that God is going to keep you from getting the virus, even if you're putting your trust in Him and walking out, doing what you're doing. I'm saying that He is, even if you get it, He is able to deliver you from it. And He's proved His faithfulness in that, in the fact that we have a 99.9% success rate of people who get this virus with mild symptoms who survive it. Every year we survive all those things that are common to man, like the common cold, like flus, seasonal allergies. These things, these afflictions, these momentary afflictions happen. It doesn't stop us from living our life. Don't stop us from breathing fresh air. Don't stop us from going outside and soaking in some good, beneficial vitamin D from the sun. So yeah, I'm saying full-fledged ahead. If the Lord gives you the okay to go, I am here to say that the land is good. The people are beautiful, and the experience is life-changing. The restorer of hope and inspiration during a time where it seems like the whole world is in despair and depression. So that's why Tanzania.